Gorogoa is a game about the journey. There's war and peace, destruction and construction, the journey and the destination. Played entirely across 4 sliding panels, Gorogoa is told entirely through images with no dialogue. The underpinning narrative surrounds a boy collecting 5 coloured fruits so he can capture the glimpse of a mythical beast. You guide the boy throughout this adventure, perhaps moving a doorway or realigning the background. At first things might appear out of focus, but all it takes is a single perspective change to unveil a whole new world. Gorogoa can be reductively described as a puzzle game. Your aim is to help the boy in his travels by manipulating images, realigning pictures, and dragging the environment. You might need to use one image to overlay another one, so that the boy can continue forwards to his next fruit. You are never explicitly told what to do. Instead, Gorogoa relies on its imagery to suggest to the player how to complete its, in inverted commas, puzzles. And that, mechanically, is the game. But there's so much more yet to be explored. In this compact 2-hour game, we as the player experience several individual journeys. There is the one of the boy single-mindedly seeking the fruit, the man remembering his past, the player themselves exploring and understanding this world, and then there is the developer. Some cursory research will reveal that Gorogoa was in development for 7 years. It is the creation of a single person, Jason Roberts. This was his first game, and Jason went on his own journey while developing Gorogoa. Not the same one you might see for other developers of how to get a character from A to B, but a personal quest. Of the many things Jason was likely taught throughout his time with Gorogoa, he learned how to animate. More than just reaching a completed product, Jason went through an odyssey. And what an odyssey it must have been. Unlike many games, you can't simply cut out parts without seeing it domino into all subsequent scenes. Since each panel leads into the next, Jason may only have made minor changes, but he will have seen butterfly effect-like consequences ripple throughout the rest of the game. And we, as the players, get to experience that. The dedication, the passion, the obsession. Jason is similar to the boy in his game. The boy isn't rushing, he isn't grabbing any old coloured round object. He is calmly going about the task he has set for himself, taking it one panel at a time. This boy is our link to the developer, to the mind behind the game. Modern AAA games are built by huge teams. They often have directors and producers putting their stamp and keeping everyone on track, but it's rare that you'll play a video game and get the same feeling Gorogoa emotes. The feeling that you learnt something about another person who you've never met. This is definitely more common amongst indie titles because of their more solid vision. However, I don't believe anything has quite achieved this like Gorogoa. Throughout the game, we see the same imagery in various forms: circles, movement, walking forward, endless cycles, the journey. A rotating sun day after day, a man forever walking up a mountain, never to see its peak, searching for that thing you once had in the hope that this is the pilgrimage that completes you. Each of these can be seen as a metaphor for Jason Roberts' development process. He is endlessly walking that mountain, watching the sun go round and round. He thinks he's found that perfect build, but needs to chase it once more as it eludes him. Gorogoa is a human journey, told by a human who has been through his own journey. And we get to experience it.